So I wanted to tap in with y'all. Um, right now, I'm coming from Bartlett. I just got the Temple, and I'm at the dump. I'm about to dump at the landfill because it's closer than the transfer station. I think it's also a couple dollars cheaper. But anyway, we're finna go up there, and it's a bumpy ride. So y'all hold on. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let's get us some music playing up in here while we going live.
And they were like, we're gonna hold on to the whole cast and pay them while we rethink the pilot. So this whole cast got to live in my.
Well, we're gonna hold off on that radio stuff for a second. Let's see if I'm getting good. If we're getting a good view. I can't tell if you guys are seeing this or not. Okay, yeah. That's good. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for. I'm in line waiting for these guys to get their tickets and move on through. And it's about. Oh, here we are. We're up next. I think it's probably about like a 5-minute drive up there. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to get off the scale. I'm gonna go up way. I'm gonna make the payment. Jump in the truck. I'm gonna follow that truck and trailer on up the hill. Down the hill first, then up the hill. Oh, and you gotta have a vest on. So they don't make you wear hard hats and stuff out here. Also, although they do recommend, but in steel toes, but it's good. Hold on 1 second. Hello?
Hi, Avery. I have the attorney on the other line. He's
Okay.
saying that, but I'll let him tell you everything.
Okay.
But he's saying you have to get somebody over there to get it, like an engineer or something that they could bring it back immediately.
Yeah, but I have to get over there. It'll be. I won't be able to get back to Buffalo until probably Friday. So
Okay.
Friday or Saturday. How soon do I have that, at least that grace period to get over there?
I don't know. Who am I speaking to? The proposed owner? It's Mark Queen.
Yes, I'm sorry. Mark, this is Avery. Avery, this is Mark.
Avery, you're thinking about buying the property?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's not you. You don't have to get there. You got to get. I mean, in my opinion, you got to get an architect or a structural engineer to go over there and write an opinion letter saying that it's not demo worthy. If you don't get that, they're going to knock it down. I mean, there's a bid opening on Wednesday. It sounds like. Once that's awarded, they got to ramp it up, and they probably got to do some testing. But I would think within a week of that, that building's going to be knocked down. So they're not going to take your word for it. They're not going to take, the seller's word. They need you need something to first two reasons to rebut what they're saying, and then to maybe put them on notice that, hey, slow down here, because if you knock this down, and we got an engineer saying it's not knocked down, then you got a lawsuit coming.
Exactly.
That's the only way you're going to stop it.
Yeah,
You got to get it. I mean, I don't know if you have an architect.
Yes, sir, I do. Yeah, I got one.
You need to get them over there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get me an opinion letter, I can get that in front of the fire department guy, because that's like who put the.
I can maybe get him, see what set up the corporation conference. Next week.
Yep, I just dealt with this situation over on Memorial Drive in Buffalo. So yeah, they saying it's not stable and all that stuff. Then, like you said, I got to get an architect on it. I got a guy, but it's probably gonna take me at least 2 days to get somebody over there.
If they award them, told you that they're going to put a bid out on Wednesday. That they're not going to. They can't ramp the 2 days. I mean, they got to get once they get awarded the bid, they've got to get the shit in order. They got to file for. They probably got to do an asbestos abatement. So it's not going to be done in 2 days. I think I think you got a week to 2 weeks, and they got to ramp it up to. I don't know. Whoever gets awarded the bid has to put the people in place to knock it down, but they can't just knock it down. They have to file the bids, and they got to do some other stuff. So it's because they award the bid Wednesday. That means it's close to coming down Thursday. I can't be sure of that, but that's generally my experience has been. They don't just do that. Or Seattle's might be a little different, but if you can get them there in 2 days or something, give me something by Thursday. I mean, maybe I can talk to the inspector. Did they give you anything in writing, ma'am, about did they give you anything in writing saying them over there?
It's mainly verbal. I know they just posted something on the door.
Who just spoke to speak to?
The house
Name and a number?
city.
Who? Specific? What number? I mean, that's what I would do. I need to know who you spoke to. That we can put some sort of email or something together telling them, hold off. Inspector, I need to know who you're dealing with.
Justin Figgins.
You've got an email. Do me a favor. Send me whoever you spoke to, phone number, email, whoever, any contact, his name, and let me call there tomorrow. I can't do it today. And in the interim, sir, if you want to get involved, get your architect over there as soon as possible. In the interim, I can at least put these guys on notice that back off. Just give us a few days. We'll make a determination. If it isn't demo worthy, we're not going to stand in the way of a demo. If it isn't, then you need to let us. We have a contract in place to sell this and or salvage it. So it's always better for the city if they don't have to pay for a demo and you're selling a building. But and as long as you're comfortable, purchaser. And I don't know anything about the title. I don't know what kind of title, who owns the title. If there's any issues. I mean, I do real estate too, so I can do it for you. But I don't know. I'm assuming the properties has no judgments or liens. But I don't know what the $5,000 is what you're talking about. But if there's a $10,000 lien, you're not going to be able to get good title. So
Right.
you got another whole problem.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, we want to square that away too. Also before we buy. But,
Well, yeah, but man, is there any? What do you have any? Maybe there's back tax. Do you have any judgments against you that you know about?
No.
Who's entitled? Yourself? Your friends? The state? Who's entitled?
No, just my
Just
fault.
you?
Yeah,
How long have you owned it?
12 years.
Okay. Well, I mean, based on what you're saying, I don't think there's any other issues, but I can't, until you run a judgment search. But that you can always back out of the deal. Basically, you try to stop the demo, you do architects, you leave, and then you sign a contract to your attorney, whoever it is, whatever your title, and, obviously any closing costs probably have to be paid by you. A lot of money there, like $5,000 to get insurance. But yeah, we can talk about that.
right.
I think initially, you need to spend the rules with the city, man, and then you, sir, need to get an architect or an engineer over there as soon as possible. I can put a call in tomorrow and I can tell them to just back off for a week. They can go through with the bid. Just I don't want them to demo it, so it doesn't stand in the way. Because I'm sure they get these calls all the time, so they can start the process. But just hold out, lining up the equipment until we get someone that has actually expertise in the area to determine whether it's. And they might come in and say it's not worth salvaging. It's just not. If that's the case, then you're back to do you want to pay for the demo or do you have the city pay for it? You don't have the money, then they'll knock it down and they'll put it on your tax bill.
Right.
To pay it and they'll just try to sell a vacant piece of land with a lien on it. And that might just sit there and probably end up, if you don't have the money to pay for it, the demo costs $15,000 or $20,000 and it's only worth $5,000, then what happens there? You're not going to pay it and they'll put it on taxes and it'll go to the foreclosure auction in the city eventually for unpaid taxes, and then someone may buy it, someone may not. They don't know if the city.
Yeah, my hopes is to stop all of that before it gets started. I want to see if we can get the architect.
To say, but you need to. We're running. You're equating it to a baseball game. You're running third coming home. You don't have a lot of time. You both got to move on it. I'll try to help you slow the train down, but I need some help from you folks. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I emailed you the inspector's name.
All right. I'll check with him tomorrow, and I'll just call together. Sir, when you got my contact, sir, on the phone number here, if you could tell me when, you could send me or tell me who your architect or engineer is, or they can put him in touch with me.
Yeah, that'll be fine. That's easy. Yeah.
You saw. This is. I don't know if my number's coming up. You could text me the name of the architect, or tell them to call me, so I got some credibility with the city. So I'm not just blowing smoke up their asses to say.
Nope. No
And I can maybe salvage it for you. All right.
Yes, sir. No problem. I appreciate
All
your
right,
help.
folks, I will be in touch. I'll put the call into that inspector tomorrow, see if I can back him off a little bit. You get your architect, schedule your engineer, and then let me know when that is, and then we'll put together a game plan, depending on what he comes up with. And we're not going to scramble around trying to salvage it. If the guy says, forget it, it's not salvage. And I know it sent me an email. They have a contact, my name and a number, so that I got it, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I get some information clear.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an architect to get out there?
Say that again.
Do you have an architect to get out there?
Yeah. Yep, I got an architect. I got to get in touch with him. It's a little late in the day already, so that'll be something that I'm going to do first thing in the morning. But we went through this situation similar before over on Memorial Drive. It was an old building that the city, they were about to demo it, and the owner came out, up on it, and we stabilized it for him and put a roof on it. So it's kind of like the similar thing. They were charging him 30 grand to tear it down.
They haven't even gave me first. Like, this is what is so crazy. Like, the other owner, he a white owner, he got letters in the mail. I haven't even got a letter in the mail.
Really? So how did you? So who informed you that yours?
The building inspector did let me know.
Oh,
and then when I was excited, they put a letter on the door.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So that's how I knew. And then I'm in contact with the neighbor as well. So
right.
That's why I'm like, and they sent him a list of demo people. That's how I got in contact with,
Cookie. Yep.
And they never sent me anybody. Like, I'm like, wow, what is going on? But
well, I think we'll figure it out. We'll get a ticket squared away.
okay. I'm gonna send you his number as well. I'm about to send you his number. Okay.
Yep. You send me his number, and I'll forward the architect info to him after I speak with him. Because it's probably going to be getting him scheduled to come out there, like getting on his schedule for him to come out.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping what he's saying is true.
Yeah.
Because, I know they're saying, that's the thing, like, I thought they would be able, like, a court date or anything, so it's like no order to show cause to file. Just no court.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, this is just different right now for me. And they're saying that they're going to open it up for bidding.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, they just right now they letting you know that you're next. They coming after you next. Your property. That's all. So, like he said, they got a lot of stuff to do before they can get to that point. So, it's not like it's gonna happen like overnight or nothing. So we got time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We got time. So I'll get with him. Like I said, I'll get with the architect, and then I'll get back with him. I'll do that first thing in the morning.
Okay. That's great. Like I said, I just want to see this property come back. I'm sorry. See come back to life. Because it was beautiful. with you. So I'm like, it's unfortunate I can't do it myself, but yeah, if y'all could bring it back, like that just lighten my heart right there, you know.
Yeah, because I don't want to see it tore down, especially over there. They try to tear down everything. So yeah, now if we can get it, we'll restore it. If it's salvageable, we'll restore it definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what y'all could do.
Yeah. Do you have my YouTube channel?
No, what's your YouTube channel?
It's
Yeah,
building with BOWMAN, BOWMAN on YouTube, and you can watch. I'm actually doing a live video now, just because I'm dumping at the landfill, coming from one of the job sites. We're restoring the old house there in Bartlett, Texas, so you can see. Yeah, you can see. Check us out on the YouTube channel.
okay, yeah. Okay.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, check us out, and we'll be in touch. I'll get with you first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, fellas, we up here finally at the, sorry about that, I had to make a phone call. We up here in the landfill right now. I'm about to go and take the tarp off so we can dump. All right, guys, give you a sneak peek. You still see me? All right. This is what we got going on. So this is my box going up. Next closest one is in Austin, Texas. So, like, damn, half of Central Texas garbage is coming here. And they got transfer stations everywhere, but it's cheaper to come out here. Last time I came out here, my trailer got flat. Blew the tire. So now I'm being like extra extra careful out here. So yeah, it's like a 20-25 minute drive. Back to the job site where I'm headed. So it's just so much. Today I made this trip today 3 times. Whew. So I'm on my next video, I'm gonna do an update of 2 other projects that we're on. We purchased a mobile home. We purchased our second mobile home, and we're renovating that. But now I got a whole nother idea now. Like, I want to try to find some cheap land and maybe just move the mobile home out, collect rent. Basically, do the same thing that the mobile home park is doing, basically. I mean, it don't got to be mobile homes. It could just be, as long as I can get a lot, we can build a house on it, build a home on it. And out of here. Speed limit is supposed to be 15 miles per hour, but I'm trying to get up out of here. Well, that's the wash. Well, y'all didn't see it, but I just passed the wash station, so you can pull your truck and trailer through there, and it'll spray your undercarriage, your side, and your tires and stuff. Because of that land. So I can just drive through, because they already got my weight and everything. So it's a good thing. I ain't gotta wait for that. Out of here. Damn, why this shit look my tablet upside down? Okay. So, damn, my wrist still hurts. All right, back on the road, back to the job site. Yo.
Where you at?
I'm on my way. Hold on. Let me call you right back. This lady calling me.
Well,
I'm in Temple. Y'all shutting down?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I missed that call. All right, I'm on my way back.
How far you from here?
I'm still in Temple. Why? You want me to just wait to bring the trailer back tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave.
All right, that'll work then. So I ain't even got to go back that way. I'll just bring it.
Put the trailer in my?
Yeah, I drop it at your house. All right.
Okay.
So this will be the end of the live for today. But tomorrow I'll give y'all an update on both properties. Peace.